Good to step out of line. It feels good to Geico.
You're getting money back on your flight to paradise.
Seven green, Matt Fitzpatrick to get to 9 under par.
Three's a good score at the 7th hole. You make 4 threes, you're not going to be too unhappy.
WN, a long-time sponsor here at TPC Scottsdale. And with more, let's send it down to Ryan Lavner.
Well, Sandsy, we are down amid the madness here on 16 with John Morris, president and CEO of WM. And John, this is one of the world's largest zero-waste events. What's the history of this initiative?
Well, as you know, Ryan, this is our 17th year as a title sponsor, and it was probably the first or second year where we really had the idea to turn this into a sustainability platform. And since 2013, it's been a zero-waste event. I think to date, it's about 10,000 tons of material that did not go to a landfill, that was repurposed, recycled, donated to the local food bank. So, and it's grown every year. I mean, Scott, you've seen it. It's becoming a better event every year.
John, why is this sort of work important, not just for WM, but for the greater community as well?
Well, I think community is the right word. Since the inception of the tournament, it's over $200 million given to charity. Since we've been a title sponsor, it's over $160 million. I think last year was over 18-1. And based on the weather and the audience, Ryan, I think it's going to be even greater this year. I think aside from what it does from the community, you mentioned our people and our team. It's a showcase for the capabilities of this company and what we can do from a sustainability perspective.
John, congrats on all the great work. Have a great rest of your week. Appreciate the time.
Thanks, Ryan.
Sandsy.
All right, Ryan, thank you. Kurt, you've lived here for a long time. This week is a huge one here in the Valley.
It's huge for the community. Sometimes you forget how much the amount of charitable dollars that are donated after the tournament is over. Over 18 million last year, and he's predicting more this year. There are a lot of people that depend on that, so it's good on WM for doing that.
And Chance Cosby, the guy who runs the event, the Thunderbirds, they just do a fabulous job.
It's a massive event, and it's not easy to run, and no one does it better than the Thunderbirds and the staff out here at TPC Scottsdale.
Kudos to Chance and everybody. We love coming back here every year. Ben Griffin. Yeah, he's disappointed with that. Vanderlyn putting for birdie at the 4th.
Back uphill at the end. Boy, plenty of speed. That thing went into the back of the hole.
Don had that one racing home for back-to-back birdies. A bit of a wait on the tee. Par 3 7th. Look at all those people right behind the tee box. It's an amazing scene out there.
It is an amazing Friday afternoon out here. The weather couldn't be more perfect to throw on shorts and a t-shirt and come out here and watch the best players in the world do their thing.
Shorts and a t-shirt. You might be overdressed out there, Bugs.
That's a good point. 7-iron from 211. Really tough hole to get the ball around.
Setting up for a big cut shot here.
Going for that very high cut. This is a beautiful looking shot if it's the ticket.
Oh, that is really good. Not an easy flag stick to get to. It helps when you're hitting 7-iron from 211,
though. Now Scotty.
Scotty's got that same club, the 7-iron. There's a false front here that will come into play quite significantly. You don't carry within several yards of the flag.
We'll probably try to play the same kind of shot. Just left of the flag starting out. If he really flushes one, it'll cut right in there.
also very high, also cutting. There's just a little left of it.
Just on top of that false front, and another good shot.
A couple of good visuals there, Bones, for Jordan.
No question. Jordan can turn the ball both ways. Should have no problem with a cut here after hitting a couple of earlier draws today. Our third 7-iron. Our third high cut, right in the center of the green if it carries the false front.
Might not have caught that one solid.
Left to get that one up and in, made even par.
Your sun with Sun Cruiser Vodka Iced Tea. Made with real iced tea and real vodka. Cold, refreshing, and made for moments like these all year long. Let the good times cruise with Sun Cruiser.
All right, next we need a suggestion.
Home and auto insurance.
Okay. Any other ideas?
Bundling your home and auto insurance for round-the-clock protection with Progressive.
Okay, more ideas.
Anything goes.
Sacrifice.
Oh, good one. Okay, great.
Like how you don't have to sacrifice great coverage to save on insurance when you bundle home and auto with Progressive.
I heard bathtub.
Here's our new Ventus TR with VeloCore Plus.
What's different?
It's going to be more stable.
Wow, that's a noticeable difference.
Experience the legendary Columbia and Snake Rivers with American Cruise Lines. Journey through the breathtaking Pacific Northwest, where towering cliffs and cascading waterfalls line your path. Follow Lewis and Clark's trail, explore historic towns, and taste world-class wines. All from the luxury of our modern American riverboats, where elegant staterooms, exceptional cuisine, and personalized service await. Call or visit us online to book your adventure today.
I won. Is the championship parade a company holiday?
I won.
What's my postseason bonus?
I want. I need to take a sick day.
Here you go.
I want. I'm gonna need to start an expense report.
I want. Paycom's command-driven AI.
I want. Are girls covered on my dental plan?
That's rough. But hey, with SafeLight, you can get that fixed any way you want.
Anywhere I want.
It's your windshield. Get it fixed any way you want with SafeLight.
SafeLight repair, SafeLight replace.
United Healthcare knows you've got your whole life ahead of you. Whatever comes next, you can count on United Healthcare to be there with reliable Medicare coverage.
Back on the green at 7 with the featured group today of Scotty Scheffler, Chris Gotterup, and that man Jordan Spieth, who's the only one who's not quite on the green just yet, Bones.
He grabbed putter right away. It's very well conditioned in front of him. It doesn't appear as though he thinks the ball is certainly going to take any kind of hop, but a very difficult 2-putt. One tough one to judge the speed. This is up and over that false front.
Yeah, we're looking at it from a low angle. Great camera shot right here of how much slope he's dealing with here in the first third of this putt. Speed's not going to be easy.
No, it's not, and I think this is a shot we would typically see Jordan chip at other events, but it's just so sticky around these greens, and we've seen so many guys struggle with shots of this length with a wedge in their hand. Easy.
Another one of those length putts that you don't want to have for par.
Not when you're one off of the cut line. A couple of Texans, and then there's that guy from Jersey. Although I guess Scheffler, is he a Jersey guy because he was born there and spent the first few years of his life there?
That's a good question.
He's a true tried Texan for sure.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, he went to the University of Texas, too.
He did.
Well, most of his life he's been in Texas.
He did.
So I think you got to call him a Texan.
A couple of Texas legends right there, he and Spieth. Your man John Fields doing it right in Austin.
Yep. John Fields has done an incredible job coaching the University of Texas golf team. A couple national titles for him.
I mean, they crank out an All-American almost every single season.
They've got 2 guys in the top 3 right now in the PGA Tour University.
Yep. Now Scheffler, what's he looking at here, Bones?
Just a little bit of left to right grain should influence this putt in terms of break.
Underread that one again. So the grind continues for Scheffler. Old glories never look so good, huh, Kurt?
I could see you in one of those outfits.
No chance. Fitzpatrick at 8.
6 iron wind off the right. This hole can't play any longer today. It's a great looking shot here.
Oh, and he got it all the way back there. That flagstick is as far back as they'll ever put it at 8.
Thank you. Over the years, Matt Fitzpatrick has been one of the best players on the planet representing Europe in the Ryder Cup. He has that major championship at Brookline, a very consistent player.
Last year, he wasn't good the first third of the year. Started working with Mark Blackburn, and man, I'm telling you, they got it turned around. They figured some stuff out. His second 2/3 of the year, the 2/3 of the last part of the year, he was great.
Blackburn is a very busy instructor out here on the PGA Tour.
Yep.
Got her up now for birdie in the co-lead.
This ball should just go a little bit from his left to right. Valley's on the right.
Always was to the right. Wyndham Clark at the 8th.
Yeah, he needs to get something going outside the cut line. Yeah, this is another good looking one if it's back there.
Yep.
It is really well done. So Wyndham's going to have to start running the table. Hit shots like that and start to run the tables to make the cut.
Just hasn't made a putt yet.
Here comes that tricky length for par for Jordan.
Looked at the hole the entire way and poured it in there.
Yep, he handled that one well, Bones. Spieth remains level par. Give everybody a feel for what it's like to be Scotty Scheffler. Every step he takes, fans, no matter where you are, but especially here where there's just massive crowds, they're yelling something at him all the time.
Good look at the par 4-8. This is a tough hole right here. That last bunker, 321. Goddard, he can knock it over that bunker. I don't know if the other 2 guys in this group can, but that whole location way in the back, you can see all the slope basically on 8 is back left to the front right.
Pretty aggressive line. Thank you.
Yeah.
Correct.
A little further down the right? Not much. Yeah, perfect.
We heard Brady Stockton say 316 covers it all. You don't hear that often on the PGA Tour. This guy absolutely mashes it. It's so much fun to watch.
This is a ripped draw. Absolutely perfect.
Look at that.
Another beautiful drive, and it went forever.
It's as if he's punishing the golf ball for doing something wrong.
He's playing with a lot of confidence right now.
Yeah. Now Scott.
To your point about Chris, Kurt, I don't think a lot of players will say it was absolutely no problem teeing it up with the #1 player in the world, as Chris said yesterday, beating him by 10 shots.
Yeah, I think he looked forward to it, and he knows how well he's been playing, and I think it was one of those days where he went out and he's like, man, I'm right here. 3-time winner.
Scotty out to the right, doesn't like it.
Great right. Right at the gallery up there. He may get lucky. If that's dormant Bermuda there, he's probably going to get a lie he can handle over there. But not a good one. That looked to me like he was trying to play a draw and just blocked it dead right.
Up on the green with Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, this is a very tricky read here, Steve, for Fitzpatrick. He and his caddy have gone over this from every angle. And Kurt, it's in that really kind of weird spot in the back right that I'm sure you and I have played a bunch, and it's just, it almost looks like it wants to go to the back of the green from where he's putting from.
Yeah, with this camera angle, you can almost see the grain change right there. The whole location is just about where it starts to change and almost sort of slope to the back right there. It will be interesting to see what he does here as far as aim.
Yeah, and if I had to give it a quick read, I would actually call, just you got to take the pull of the golf course down to the left and the way this green moves into consideration. Maybe right edge at the most is kind of what I see.
Rimmed out. Would have been birdie number 3 to get him within 1.
Stayed right there.
He's kind of plodding along. Back on the tee with Spieth.
Missed that bunker. Carried the first one. He's in great shape right there. Spieth and Scheffler are pretty similar in ball speed. Scheffler maybe just a touch more.
Not similar off the tee today, though. Spieth found the fairway, but Chris Goddard trying to catch Hideki Matsuyama. Let's see if he can take care of business at the 8th when we come back to tie Matsuyama.
We are standing on the north slope here at Mraz Family Farms amongst a fresh planting of avocado trees.
This is El Corazon Compost Facility. We are a green waste composting facility. We bring in landscape green waste, curbside residential green waste. We make clean compost products.
Making a good compost is just a recipe. The folks at WM, they've got that recipe down to a literal science.
We are here and we are playing for history, and we're playing for the players that came before us.
I've worked since I was 2 or 3 years old to have a chance to play professional golf for a living.
The guys that win the most, they're in contention so much, they're up there all the time. That's where I want to be.
Years ago, Break 2 ended in pure drama. Now, Kip Henley and Don Donatello are back, and it's personal.
Throwing it over that bunker.
Blair O'Neal tries to keep the peace, but with insults and accusations flying.
You wreck a bunker on every hole.
This rivalry reignites fast. It's golf like you've never seen. Raw, real, and totally explosive.
I have to look at it to make sure it's mine.
Big Break rematch, streaming now, only on Golf Pass.
Holy smokes! You don't look so good, boss.
Tell me about it. It's a real inferno down here, and I'm burnt out.
Here, try a Red Bull. It's devilishly good.
Red Bull? Oh, that tastes heavenly. Wait a minute. What's this?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Wings? Wings? I can't have wings. Not in my position.
Red Bull gives you wings.
There we go. Let's go, boys.
One thing I've noticed about football fans is they all talk like the players can actually hear them.
Proud of you. Looking good. Keep it up.
But when you have Geico Insurance, you'll always be heard. They have top-notch customer service with people who really care.
There you go. That's how you run inside zone.
Anything for you, bud.
Cool. Could you pass the ball?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Just pass the ball.
Yeah, just pass.
Okay.
Pass it.
He's wide open.
It feels good to be heard. It feels good.
Wyndham Clark, that was a nice approach at the 8th. Now for birdie.
Needs to get something going. Just can't buy one, Kurt. He's had those good looks all day.
Got to make a putt once in a while.
Up at the 10th, just after making the turn, is Pearson Cootie.
He's birdied 2 out of the last 3, so he's going the right direction right now. Get there.
Carrying that momentum from last week.
There's going to be, for him, if he drives it well on this back 9, there will be all kinds of opportunities to make birdies.
And we saw Hideki make 6 birdies on the backside today. Yesterday, Fitzpatrick made 7 birdies on the back 9.
Yep.
Scotty Scheffler all the way to the right here off the T-bone today.
Yeah, 6-iron from 208. He's got to fly at least 190 in the air to have any chance of getting the ball back in the back third of this green. Not sure he got all that one.
Another one-handed finish.
Actually turned out a lot better.
Yeah, great miss.
Yeah, no kidding. He hit it so heavy. It had so little spin on it that it just kept tumbling.
Now Spieth from a much more favorable position, Bones.
Yeah, 7-iron from 185. Hitting a draw with the right to left wind. This is some 30-40 feet left of the flag.
Saw him kind of begging for it.
He's grinding, man. He went all the way to one knee there watching that shot. He was afraid he missed it left.
Take a look at this reaction.
Yeah. He knew he had overcooked it. He was just hoping it wouldn't go in that left rough.
Now got her up.
Been coming here since 1990. Never seen a ball in this part of the fairway. Just 154. Sliding one down. Looking for a little help with the wing. Great looking shot.
That landed just beyond the cup.
He flew it about 5 yards too far. Boy, that almost hit the flagstick.
On the tee at 9 with Matt.
Boy, this is another absolute low rocket that's going to run forever, Kurt.
71 apex on that, 71 feet, and look at it take off. Well, he's driving it well, isn't he, Aaron?
It's fun to watch.
Matt Fitzpatrick, only 2 back right now. Gorgeous everywhere you look here in the Valley of the Sun, especially as the sun goes down.
Welcome to Club Champion, and welcome to more gimmies, like gimme 20 more yards off the tee, and gimme more brands than any other fitter. Full bag fittings are just $100 with code CUSTOMFIT at clubchampion.com.
Did you know about 1 in 3 people with plaque psoriasis may also develop psoriatic arthritis? With fewer symptoms from moderate to severe plaque psoriasis, where would you go? Imagine being a million miles away. With Tremfya, clearer skin is possible. And for adults with active psoriatic arthritis, Tremfya goes beyond the skin. Less joint pain, stiffness, and swelling is possible. And Tremfya even reduced fatigue. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Imagine being a million miles away. Ask your doctor about Tremfya.
We're having fun in the snow all winter long with a Twisted Tea drop. We're surprising real Twisted Tea fans who love the smooth and refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real brewed tea with 5% alcohol. Keep it twisted.
My buddy and I are heading off for a golf weekend. We're both bringing our own clubs. But I kept it simple with shipsticks. Jason did not. For me, it was smooth. I just booked, packed, and they picked it up. For Jason, it was a little bumpy. My clubs will meet me at the course. Jason's, well, hopefully he won't miss our tee time. Keep it simple, keep it chipsticks.
Back here, round 2, the WM Phoenix Open. Max McGreevy getting his second from the bunker at 12.
Oh,
that looks good. Oh, looks great.
Yeah.
What a shot from Max.
It looks perfect. There's water just on the other side of that flagstick over there. That's a pretty great shot.
What a way to make your first birdie of the day. Now got her up.
Very delicate shot from behind the screen.
We've seen guys struggle out of this overseeded rye, this long stuff around the greens, even in the short stuff around the greens. The short game stuff hasn't been easy.
See if the putter can bail him out. Here's Scotty. We've seen him with Meredith and their son Bennett. Oh, he's already starting, Kurt. Look out.
Who hits it better? Wow. Bennett.
Oh, Bennett. Let's see, what are we in 2026? So let's say in 2048 when we're calling golf. Bennett will be on the first page of the leaderboard, Kurt.
2 putts for Scheffler would be good.
Oh. Heck of an effort there, Bones.
That was good for a long time.
Nick Taylor, the Canadian, putting for a 2 here at 17 after a really nice drive.
Champ here a couple years ago.
Yes. From outside the cut line to inside with that putt.
Except for a couple bogeys back there at 14 and 15.
Back to the 8th and Jordan Spieth.
A lot of this putt is down green, certainly downhill as well. You got to manage your speed here. It can get away from you if you're too aggressive.
Right in the middle.
After a terrific drive at 9, here's Fitzpatrick.
Boy, rinse and repeat. Just a comfortable gap wedge.
Keeps giving himself opportunities. Good looks. Hasn't made every one of them, but he's made his share.
At the 11th, Pearson Cootie's second.
He might have as little of a wedge. Has a wedge into the 11th, which means he can do that right there after that great drive.
Boy, his game's sharp. Like that solo second last week at Torrey Pines feels like it's freeing him up a little bit too.
Yeah, he had another top 10 before that as well. So Cootie's been playing great.
I've got her up for his par.
Boy, perfect drive. Amazing second shot. That just flew a little too far in the air. You know he wants this one badly.
He hasn't made many mistakes. It's interesting. His putter, when he sets up to it, the heel of his putter is just slightly off the ground. Steve Stricker, who made everything he looked at, used to putt like that.
After no bogeys yesterday, Kurt, that's his second bogey today.
Yep, just a little mistake on the second shot. Flew it about 5 yards. Here it is right here. His heel is just slightly up off the ground there.
Is that personal preference, or is that something you'd recommend for us?
No, I mean, it's just something that he does. Hideki has his hands really low and toe up, and he doesn't putt great, but he putts well enough.
Eye contact. Confident. Paul, engaged. Kind of creepy.
Happy Monday.
It's an old school power move. The real power move? Having smart tools that'll keep up with changing trade rules.
Liz, we gotta get that Malaysian customs thing sorted.
Figured it out with FedEx. It shipped. Anything else?
Nope.
FedEx, the new power move.
No city is immune from financial challenges.
But with Assured Guarantees municipal bond insurance, investors' bonds can't be. Assured Guarantee, a stronger bond.
In Hawaii, our flavors carry our traditions. Each dish reflects who we are. Every bite brings us together. When you gather like we do, Hawaii stays with you.
The new Infiniti QX80 and QX60 Sport are dark chrome stealthed out thieves. With beauty that steals your attention, your breath, and the competition's thunder. Make the perfect getaway in the first ever Infiniti QX80 and QX60 Sport.
Emerging from a field of challengers comes the hottest shaft on tour, the Link Power Course shaft. With a profile for every golfer, you're guaranteed unmatched launch, consistency, stability, and feel. Over 100 players on tour are playing or testing the Link Power Core, including Ben Griffin, 3-time winner in 2025.